Deep beneath the whispering woods, something ancient had awakened. Not a spirit, not a guardian, but the heart of the curse itself. The forest had chosen Elian, and once the heart marked your soul, it never let you go. Elian and Lira ran through the glowing woods as if the forest itself had come alive to hunt them. Roots burst through the earth behind them, branches twisted overhead like claws. Crimson lantern light flickered through the mist, turning the enchanted forest into a living nightmare. Far behind them, beneath the shattered ruins, the gigantic eye remained open, watching, always watching. Elian stumbled suddenly and fell to one knee. A sharp pain shot through his chest. "Something's wrong," he gasped. Lyra dropped beside him, fear flooding her silver eyes. A pale glow spread across the back of Elian's hand. Thin silver lines branched beneath his skin, like roots searching for his heart. The mark pulsed with light, and with every pulse the ground beneath them answered. The forest was beating with him. "No," Lyra whispered. "It's happening too fast." Elian stared at the strange symbol glowing across his skin. "What is this?" Lyra knew exactly what it was. She had seen it before, once on Caelum, and long ago, on every soul the forest had claimed. "The heart has connected itself to you," she said. Elian looked up at her. "Connected?" Lyra's voice trembled. "It can feel your emotions now." She hesitated, then forced herself to speak the truth. "Especially your feelings for me." Elian said nothing, but he did not deny it. The whispering woods fed on love, not on simple affection, not on fleeting desire, but on deep, impossible love, the kind that made people choose another soul over their own. The stronger that feeling became, the stronger the forest grew. And Elian's feelings were growing faster than either of them wanted to admit. Suddenly, the woods became completely silent. No wind, no whispers, no movement. The silence felt heavier than any scream. Then pale figures appeared between the trees. The trapped spirits had returned. Dozens of glowing souls drifted among the lantern branches, their faces sorrowful and still. They stared at Elian as though they already knew his fate. One spirit leaned forward and whispered, "Another one." Elian slowly rose to his feet, despite the pain spreading through his body. "I'm not letting this forest decide who I become." Most people would have broken, most would have run in terror, but Elian only seemed more determined. Lyra stepped backward, her expression filled with grief. "You don't understand." "Then explain it to me," Elian said. Her eyes shimmered with emotion. "The closer you get to me, the stronger the curse becomes." For centuries, Lyra had kept one final secret. The forest did not choose its victims randomly. It chose souls capable of loving completely, souls whose emotions burned brighter than magic itself. Those souls were rare, and Elian's soul was already beginning to shine. A shadow moved between the crimson trees. Caelum emerged from the darkness, part human, part forest. His silver eyes reflected both sorrow and urgency. "You don't have much time," he said. Elian stepped toward him. "There has to be a way to stop this." Caelum hesitated. "There is one." Lyra turned sharply. "No." But Caelum continued. "Deep beneath the whispering woods lies a place no guardian can enter." His voice dropped to a whisper. "The chamber of hearts, below the roots, below the ruins, at the center of the forest itself. It was there that the woods bound human souls to its ancient power. It was there that the curse could be broken." Elian's expression hardened. "What happens there?" Caelum held his gaze. "The bond can be severed." Hope flickered across Elian's face. Then Caelum spoke the rest. "But someone must be given to the forest in exchange." The words fell like ice. Silence spread between them. Lyra lowered her eyes. She already knew what she would do. If the forest demanded a soul, she would offer her own, before she allowed it to take Elian. Elian saw the tears gathering in her eyes. His voice softened. "You were planning to sacrifice yourself." Lyra did not answer. She didn't need to. Her silence was answer enough. Elian stepped closer. "Why would you do that for me?" The crimson lantern light shimmered around them. For one fragile moment, Lyra forgot everything. The rule, the curse, the ancient heart listening beneath the roots. All she could see was Elian, and all she wanted was to tell him the truth, that she was already falling in love with him, that losing him would destroy her. Before either of them could speak, Elian's mark flared with blinding light. He cried out and clutched his chest. The forest had felt it, the truth they had not spoken aloud. Love, real love. And beneath the earth, something massive began to move. The trees shook violently. The ground split open. A roar thundered through the woods. From the darkness beneath the roots, a monstrous figure rose. Its body was made of twisted branches and ancient bark. Its eyes burned like moons trapped inside hollow sockets. Its form carried the weight of centuries and the sorrow of every soul the forest had claimed. This was the guardian of the heart, the living protector of the curse, and it had come for Elian. The spirit screamed. The lantern trees turned blood red. The mark on Elian's hand spread across his chest like glowing roots. The creature leaned forward and spoke in a voice like breaking stone. "He belongs to the forest now." Lira seized Elian's hand. "Run," she whispered. But even as they turned, Elian knew the truth. The forest was no longer merely watching him. It was claiming him. And with every heartbeat, the roots spread deeper. In the whispering woods, love was not a feeling. It was a chain. And the forest was tightening its grip.